classic child star story was Drew Barrymore. At 7, she was a film star in E.T. and getting invited to all the Hollywood parties. Then, according to the official celebrity registry, Drew was alcoholic at 9. By the time she was 10, she was smoking dope, and at 12, she was doing cocaine. Now, I know what you're thinking. What was the mother doing? Well, I'll ask her if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade Barrymore.
Don't put your daughter on the stage, Mrs. Worthington. Don't put your daughter on the stage. The profession is overcrowded, and the struggle could be tough. And admitting the fact she's learning to
Jade. That was a wolf whistle then. I can't believe it. Is it the Likely Lads? Or what? Sorry about that.
That was very nice.
Did they do wolf whistles in America?
That was very nice. Whoever wolf whistled, that was nice.
Don't encourage them. Could be someone off a building
No,
site.
at 49...
You know what they're like.
No, at 49 years old to get a wolf whistle is damn cool. Oh, can I say damn?
You can say damn if you like.
I
You
think
can
I
say
just
49
did.
years old. I don't know. Are you really 49? You've took my breath away.
Really?
I didn't want it anyway, it smelt.
Have you always been so naughty, or is this a recent thing?
I think you've brought it on. I'm sort of getting naughty by osmosis.
So you like older women?
I love older women.
Really?
Yes.
Dark-haired older women?
Dark-haired older women especially.
Dark-haired older
black
women dresses?
In ankle bracelets especially.
Many ankle bracelets.
Yes,
right?
because that saves me a lot of string when I get home. Let's
He's going to tie me up, is what he means.
Yes, thanks for that. An American audience would have needed that, you see. If I can move back to Drew for a second,
but
just
ahead.
for a second.
Go ahead. You can ask anything you want.
E.T., of course, was the big moment for Drew, and very brilliant she was in it as well. We've got a clip, actually, of some of the cast from E.T. relaxing in between
I'm afraid
takes.
to see this.
Yeah, here they are. Happy days, eh? Now, is it true what they say? I mean, was she on cocaine when she was 14? Can that be true?
I thought we were going to take the high ground here. Obviously not.
Well, it wasn't true. Because in England, you can't get bloody fireworks till you're 16.
She did take her first drink at 9, and she did have coke when she was about 11 or 12, and she did have some drinks with the people at her school, because they were all doing it. The whole school was doing it.
Really?
Yeah. But the thing is, it is a success story because we both went to rehabs, and everything improved and got better. And even though Hollywood said she was washed up after that, because she went out for auditions and everybody said, Drew, go away, nobody wants you anymore, that was pretty grim. It was very hard on both of us. And she said, Mom, I'm just going to keep trying. Eventually they'll accept me back. And they did. And now things are really good.
I know that I've got a copy here of Playboy magazine. This is from January.
I knew we were getting to higher ground here,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. This is Drew did a Playboy spread, which obviously we're not allowed to show you.
Why is that?
Because it's respectable telly.
Oh.
So I presume you weren't that upset about it, because in September this month...
what in the world?
That was a bit of fluff. Speaking of which, in this month's edition, you do a Playboy spread as well, and we're not allowed to show that.
We're not?
No, but as an inkling to people who's thinking of buying the magazine... That's called the Frank Skinner seal of approval. It's really... I don't feel right looking at it while you're here. But
go ahead.
It is a... OK. I've marked it, look, with paper. You look...
It's all crumpled.
It is a bit crumpled. Look! You look... It's great, I think. It's great.
Paige to sit in the balcony.
You've written... You've written a book, Jade, which is... I I must say, a fantastic read.
Yes, Frank.
I've read this all the way through, and it's called The Secrets of World-Class Lovers.
It's a hell of a book.
It is a hell of a book, and there's all sorts of things in it. One thing that you say, is, if you don't mind me quoting the odd thing,
Not at all.
you say it's good to laugh during sex.
Well, it's not like you stop in the middle and do 10 minutes of stand-up. I mean,
No, obviously. I'd be very happy if I could do 10 minutes to stand up. Not with my knees. Are you all right?
No. That was just...
But are you suggesting that it's all right to actually laugh during the act, as it were?
Absolutely. It doesn't have to be, the Grim Reaper.
No.
It can be fun. It should be fun.
But people think, I'd see if a woman started laughing, I'd think, what?
Well, it depends how you're laughing. You can laugh together, not at each other. Look at each other and go.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean. Right. No.
That would be terrible.
They would never look at you and do that.
Well, you say that.
No, they
I
wouldn't.
could tell you some tales,
They would
my
rub
lady.
their...
I tend to laugh in a sort of a Sid James. People don't like that.
I like that.
You do?
Yeah.
I'll do that again. Not now.
Would you?
Another thing you suggest...
There's the rest of the night.
And this is... you say that a good way of sort of introducing the idea of contraception into the conversation, rather than bring it up, is when you give your love out, when you perhaps do a meal, give them a dessert plate that's got a condom on it.
Absolutely. That's subtle, right?
Yeah. What would worry me is they might mistake it for a Werther's original.
Oh, God.
And they could be chewing all night, couldn't they? This did really fascinate me, and I can't discuss this in detail, and I'll have to ask you not to. No, I can't really, because it couldn't go out.
All right.
But you suggest the use of Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, that one. Oh, my God.
As
I got
a sort
in
of
so much trouble for that one.
Yeah.
I know.
And
I got in trouble for a lot of the chapters, but...
Yeah. So the audience, you could hear a pin drop in here, couldn't you, at the moment? The idea is that with Alka-Seltzer, I can't hear what the idea is, but it's a sort of a
see him work his way out of this one.
Yeah, you use it as a sort of a... It tingles, doesn't it? It's a bit like Gibbs SR.
That's the idea.
That's the idea.
You have to have a little variety.
I agree with that.
You don't want to do it by the numbers. You don't want to do the same old thing. I once had a lover. It's like, oh, he kissed my neck, and then he kissed over here, and then behind the ear, and then down the front, and then to the right, and to the left, then to the... And I was like, I'm telling you.
You can
sorry.
laugh. No.
I shouldn't have said that. Oh, okay.
You,
Yes,
I don't bother the neck, normally. I found...
You should try it. Right the nape of the neck, right here.
You suggest in the book that music, it's good to listen to music while you're having sex. And you actually suggest the Fantasy Overture by Tchaikovsky from Romeo and Juliet, which goes like this. It's a bit slow, isn't it? It's all right for the slow bit.
You have to build momentum.
Well, you have to build, but...
Well, I mean, it's not a
People here saying slow bit. I don't remember that.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't have to be a 2-minute experience. I mean, I have a chapter on quickies, too.
I think music in sex is a good thing, but I actually prefer this. Oh, I'm glad we brought up the book, aren't you? I could talk about the book all night. You also say that caressing after sex is very important.
Absolutely. Oh, my.
I'm already on the bus by then, usually.
You've already rolled over and snored several times.
I'm always thinking, even at the very point of ecstasy, I'm always thinking about a nice cup of tea.
Oh,
Really?
You must be a real tiger in bed.
Well, I smell like one. Honestly,
you can have the tea by the bed. That's really nice. Sex is sometimes thirsty work.
Yeah, maybe a goblin tease, mate. I'm so glad you came tonight.
You're just adorable.
Jade, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Jade Barrymore, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.